So, back in Rapture. Hey, we're at the bottom of the sea, and it's leaking, and it's all gone wrong. This is something you would never see in a Star Wars film. An underwater science facility that went wrong, and you're sent in to find out what happened. Like you.
What can I do?
Why put a door there if you can't go through it? Atmospheric music. You still reading The Guardian over there?
I'm reading through my emails now. I'm paying attention.
Why read my emails?
Wait, why are robots attacking us?
Good. Because
Why?
not new. This fucker since the start of this game, robots have been attacking us. Because they progress, so I'm programmed to attack us, I assume.
You cannot win. Yes?
Yes?
This is really Bioshock, just without the objective viscosity. Uh-oh. Hey guys! Droid kicked me in the face.
It can only end well.
Frozen! Help! Mr. Freeze.
You
I'll
shall
stand
fall.
it. I'm back. My carbon is freezing process. Over, I am not blind.
Master?
I'm here.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure he's got that in his hands. I wouldn't mind that.
You cannot win.
I just read a very interesting article, completely unrelated to what we're watching.
Oh god.
Do you want to hear about this?
What is it about?
No, it's completely unrelated to anything we've even spoken about today.
Okay.
There's now a cafe where you can enjoy your cup of coffee with a side of oral sex.
I'm here.
Geneva. It's going to be open by the end of the year, apparently.
Wow.
Said to open by the M2016, the cafe will allow men to order a coffee or tea while choosing a sex worker of their choice on an iPad. The customer will then sit at the bar where they can drink and enjoy some oral sex. According to a representative from the cafe, in 5 or 10 minutes, it's all over. Right then, apparently it would cost about £40.
Ah, that's
Sure.
It's just amazing how stupid it's kind of close. Someone came up with that idea, and someone went, "Yes, we'll have a loan."
The Force fights with me.
Some guy said, "Yes."
So
I don't forget, neither proposition is legal. But it's... I don't really...
Really? You're a woman, go there, not just coffee. You get a discount.
Yeah, that's the thing. The article commented on it. We find it that the service is only available to men. I do agree with you. Like, who thought up this idea?
The bank gave them the loan.
Droid efficiency added.
Or is this some rich eccentric guy who's just really rich? Oh, you can put a cafe where you can get
Swiss
loans.
Switzerland.
Yeah, I'll pay for anything. I'll pay for anything. I stumbled into a boss fight somehow. Oral sex, because we got into that subject.
You bet you were not expecting that to come up in conversation.
It's not with you anyway. Someone else, yeah, Katie if I got oral sex. Droid's me dead. Cut its head off. I assume that's where its brain or whatever computer equivalent is. Is it why it's come back can be annoying?
Random dice roll.
Yes. You can miss. It's like critical hits in Pokemon. The computer's always going to win.
Ready.
Yes.
In Pokemon, the critical hits always benefit the computer more when they benefit you. Even though it's random.
Yes.
What was that?
What?
Yes?
What AK's doing?
What are you doing?
HK.
AK's a gun.
What is he called? He's called...
HK-47.
Yeah.
After the gun, but they changed one to avoid getting sued. I don't think the AK-47 doesn't exist in Star Wars.
Yet.
Disney completely run out of ideas.
Isn't HK, his name literally is a reference to it though, isn't it?
It's
Somebody
directly
out there?
referenced.
Fishy,
Two,
fishy,
isn't it?
fishy.
Supposed to be?
Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy.
I'm having a
Up
conversation
here.
with this locker.
I'm safe behind my walls.
Okay, Locker, you and me.
Investigate.
Alright.
Just like the others.
Having a conversation with this locker. What is wrong with
Walk and
this?
fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast.
Wait, the fast food exists in the Star Wars universe? And so much.
I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Okay.
Don't know.
Leave him
Don't
alone.
ask. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy, fishies, the whole thing just got hungry. No.
Why has he got the voice of the 1950s infomercial guy?
Mercenaries.
This is
like
what happened to it. He stuffed above the ocean in the locker.
Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south
Lunchy
part of the base
munchy.
might still be alive. Where the Culto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Okay. Interesting guy.
No, no, no. Only
Right,
the one-
leave me that.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy.
Okay. Ignore the locker, we're moving on.
Whimpering locker. Guy is slightly nut, only slightly
Slightly nut.
mad.
Makes the spicy and Bioshock seem insane.
You shall fall.
Ah! More Cellcast going crazy.
So deep.
It's a shame because they're attacking each other.
Yeah, they look like they're going crazy, they don't really care who they care who it is. Dead, dead, dead. Having calamari for lunch today when we get back.
Ready.
I'm here.
Sure.
Oh, no one's seen all the stuff, they're all dead or dead. This does leak more than Rapture. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Oh! Sorry!
There.
Okay. This Disable. Bastardo more invisible.
I think I've been...
Did
I'm
that on
here.
purpose.
What?
Into the mine. Now we venture off alone. In a diving suit. Oh, this is our
Star Wars universe, that's what a diving suit looks
Yeah.
like.
Teens basics. Yes, that is my maximum walking speed. Hey, you would never see this in a Star Wars film.
No, you wouldn't. You'd see something looking a lot better than that.
Well, I think I did go into the Underball version. Hey, but there's a guy down here.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another
Maybe
rescue
a crew
crew?
it is, just me.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
Why is everyone hit down here crazy?
Isolation
I'm
does
not
that to
spending
you.
another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the
Good, that's
Kolto
where I need to
harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Okay, follow this guy. You can move faster than I can. I'm going down there.
Hang on, it's safe on the ocean floor.
Yeah. God, what? It's gonna be like giant sharks or something. You talk crazy. At least he's waiting for me. He's a considerate guy.
That's the big thing there.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Shark! Okay, there are sharks. Plan B. Well, the galaxy's over. I'm scared of sharks. The galaxy's gonna die. Right, I have a weapon. It's called the save button. Surely I am invincible now. I am just a fish. Oh. Huh, dead. When you float all the way to the top, not just halfway. I'm not an expert on water physics.
Those things killed very easily.
Yeah. I was a guy who was just useless. My sonic emitter. Creepy on the bottom of the ocean. It's quiet and dark. Did I take one of these back for food? Oh, which way? Which way?
I'm not curious what attention you're going to draw from all these dead fish you've got down here now.
No, wait, once I got what I want, we'll leave it. Not my problem. I'm sure there's something bigger in the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ah, talk crazy. Oh my god, this is literally the slowest wall speed ever. Where's that? Push the door. Swipe keycard. Ah, fuck. Who locks their doors for me? Alright. Of course, we're by ourselves now. It's more crazy. Ow, he kicked me in the face. You get HP 47 before, he doesn't need oxygen to breathe.
That's a point.
Pressure might crush him.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Well, wearing a diamond. I haven't discovered how tough he is. Oh, they. Ow, we put a mine there. I'm confused. You don't get such shit aim. Onwards. They're dead. I am champion. I claim the prize. Ow! Just blew up. Fine, take it back. I don't want the prize. Hey, more people! Are you crazy?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out!
I'll take that.
Stay out!
Take
I
that
won't
as a
let you
yes.
open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
You do what now? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a noise.
Complete depressurization.
Oh, God, what do I do?
54 seconds.
Depressurize.
Complete
Oh, thank God,
depressurization.
computer console. Oh, nearly a tense moment there.
No. The Firaxa will get us.
I want
No,
the shark from
the
outside
Cellcath
getting
are coming.
here. Let's go.
No.
No! No! Ah!
Everyone's crazy.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both
You
just
sounded.
scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project. We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Cellcath government. They knew that Manaan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn
Thugs
planet
is a
just
bit
to get into
understatement.
Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly wrong.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
Holy shit, it is
was a
Cthulhu.
Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too, and they turned on us. It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size.
So it is Cthulhu,
With
that's what we're
Cthulhu
saying.
as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
I don't get paid enough for this job.
That would be suicide!
Correction,
It's out
you
there
don't pay at
still.
all.
Paid at all, yeah.
Damn it! Damn the Jedi Order, and they're stupid.
The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Cthulhu.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do. You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Cthulhu harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
Makes the situation worse.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water. Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Cthulhu. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know
If
it.
it doesn't,
We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Cthulhu. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
so no pressure then. What's in here? Ooh, locker room. Oh, Locker didn't talk. Sad day, I miss crazy Locker guy. Never found out who he was. Glug, 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 glug. Hey, we've been here before.
We've been everywhere before.
Oops, wrong door. Back! Everywhere before. Haven't been to Korriban before. Actually, oh, it's the door behind you people. Why didn't you say so? I'm just thinking of stuff. Hope you don't mind. Of course you don't mind.
And if they do mind?
Well, I'm gone now, so you're stuck down here. Not my problem. I just killed everyone. I can get back. I'm sure they can rustle up two diving suits between them. Eat it. Oh! Ow! He bit me! Stupid fish. So now we come to a moral choice. Poison the water or blow the machine up. Which one would you do?
What are the pros and cons?
If you poison the water, it may do something bad to the colto, which you're mining. If you blow the machinery up, you've destroyed months of work, must start again. That's if the Cellcath don't catch you and really throw a fit.
Probably blow the machine up.
Hope you like number puzzles. You've got to get 4... whatever it's measured in. 4 million into the right one. Fill 3 up here. So it's a number game. So we have 3. Now we have 5. We need 4. Time to get clever. Truly amazing. There's a heavy sigh.
I'm not good at number puzzles.
That's alright. That's not that bad. Some things have been. There. Oh, I've got 1 in that one. Dump that. Put that 1 across to that one. Fill that one up with 3. And we're done. Finally, when I meant to blow something up. Oh, I hope the fish is gone, otherwise we're gonna have problems. You did. There she blow. But she seems friendly now. Not doing much, not really moving at all. Them fish have to move to breathe.
That is a big...
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
I thought fish have to move. I know it's an alien fish on an alien world.
With sharks anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, they have to move to breathe, otherwise they can't run the water through the gills. Or pump it through however the gills exactly work.
I'm not sure of that. Didn't they I've read somewhere that's not true.
Isn't it?
I don't know if it's certain that episode, no.
We finally found what we came here for. Who put it at the bottom of an ocean? Why?
You're moving faster there than you were before.
Cutting power. I have rocket boots now. Oh, it's waterproof, but it's gonna be. So barely worth it. I don't want to say it's the map. Ooh, map. Right, all the way back now. At this speed, it could be a while. We're gonna get back to the next part. Ah, that's in the Manaan. No more water.
You didn't bother to speed this bit up, did you?
No, if I'm gonna sit through this, you're sitting through it. There is a shortcut back. Let's go the entire way back. Find this suit can have rocket boots under the water. Clonk, 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 clonk. I've destroyed their machinery, ruined their entire work, which is already illegal, but that's not my problem. And avenged all the deaths. Hey, look, another door. I wonder if this is a shortcut back.
No, surely not.
They aren't that nice, are they, to give you a shortcut back? Rather than making you walk the entire way around. Depressurize. Oh, hey guys, where have you been? Just like chilling out playing cards. I feel like we're missing something. One final plot thread I should have remembered. Besides that gas mine.
What did you forget?
Well, wait, plot thread. It was just... Nope, no one in there. Gotta check these things and save frequently.
What can I do?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Power our energy shields up. Almost like I'm expecting someone to attack me. Oh, look who it
At
is!
last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no
Well,
match
that guy
for
in there, his lightsaber, he's just turned
I
off
have
again.
studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
I ain't really got time for this.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Thanks. Oh yeah, my stasis actually works on someone for once. That's fucking rare. Okay, epic duel time. 3 on 3, well 3 on 2, one's a droid with a gun. Now this headache!
I was expecting you to do something where you call the sea beast.
Yeah, that'd be amazing to summon the beast. No, we do this mono and mono. Once my headache cures. Alright. Eat this, don't Jedi scum! I am. Ow! Kill me. I'm the hero, I have to win. Dark, I can't actually remember your name, but that is important. Please Dark Baldy. Can't we got two guys and no one can deflect that well.
I'm here.
Ready.
Yes?
Ow, come away. Work. Got the headache back.
Termination required.
Why would you put it on a droid show page? This was just exceptionally cruel.
Ready.
There.
And he's dead. Sith apprentice
I'm
is
here.
my ass.
Ready.
Yes?
Right, now we're done down here.
Good.
Just checking out my ass. Damn fine ass. And now back to the Batwing. Hey, what's his face go? Who was around here? Crazy guy we first met. Ah, he must be dead. Yeah, I want to go to the surface. Like, just I came here to look at the submarine. Ah. Ah.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility? Insane. What did they do? And why? Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could
great
never in
read.
1,000
Horrible.
years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Well, the fighting survivor.
That's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high.
Don't worry.
Is it my imagination, or do you not really believe when he says these things?
No,
And
I'm gonna win this war single-handedly. It'll be fine.
See, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Nope. Look, I came here, I got arrested. I'm not coming back to this planet. Nearly got executed. Yeah, I want to come back to this place. I'm getting off this planet before I get arrested again. Oh, great. Cutscenes never ends well for me. Oh, I'm being arrested again? It's just not my day. We end up back in that corridor. I'm gonna hit someone. Oh, fuck you guys. Sorry. Spent way too much time in this corridor. Oh, look, the music's back. Also, I'm glowing purple for some reason.
Yeah, you've been doing that for a while though. Isn't that the armor?
It's my energy shield. I still have it on, just in case someone tries to attack me again. Gotta be prepared for this thing. Yeah. I did a bad thing by blowing things underwater. They find me guilty, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
I'm glad we got to do that next installment of Law and Order.
Yeah, well, we're found innocent this time, so we're free to go. Let's see. I think justice has truly been served. I hate this planet. Now we're off to leave the Commonwealth of Manaan and its piano keys. Oh, for the love of God. Who are we missing? Where's the droid? What is he doing?
What can I do?
Ready.
What?
What are you doing around there? I would be angry, but the music's keeping me calm.
It's nearly impossible to get angry with that bloody music.
Just that I'm really calm for some reason. I just don't know why.
Sith must hate this place.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit annoyed. It makes them calm, and they like being calm. With its blue sky and clouds that never move. Get back to the docking bay before someone else gives something else. Just don't look at anyone. Don't make eye contact with anyone. Walk into the security drive. There's the vacuum cleaner. The docking bay. Made it back safely. No one can ask me anything on the way back. Do. Alright, get cameras. Turn around. The ship's still here. Everyone else is still back. Time for the roundup of conversations. I'm still going purple. Also, I'm now sterile for some reason.
Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, so...
Yeah, okay. I might have to go back to see Griff and punch him in the face. Let's get some war stories.
Yeah, what do you want?
It's hostile.
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly, so the Republic wouldn't really know what was
Lawrence
going
can't do
on
anything
until it was
quietly.
too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We razed whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
They ran away.
Hiding in the homes of civilians,
fell over.
using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
But killing people is wrong.
I
You
have
kill
no
plenty of
time or
people. That's
patience for
different.
cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later. Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know?
Don't piss you
Your
off.
choice.
No.
I'm here if you want something done right.
And there's your backstory on the Mandalorian Wars.
Got something on your mind, do you? No, I never did I?
All people always is cryptic.
Me, elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate,
There's
I
a
already
story
told
behind
you why
that.
I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on. To bed. I'm old and tired, you know. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask? So I could. Not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued. Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you, but... I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick. Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can be all bad. Nomi, Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day. If I ever refused to help you when you asked,
no, you're not easily cryptic about most things.
One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Old people.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate. Well, even if we do not speak that often, or are apart, I still feel a part of a team, this group you have assembled that I
Looks forward to
on
card night.
It is...
They play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I feel almost...
I assume people still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know.
You seem to be very
I remember Yu-Gi-Oh!
I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! It's what came out of Pokemon cards.
It's reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
But unlike Pokemon cards, I actually saw people actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never seen anyone play the Pokemon trading card game.
I don't remember.
Actually, as a game rather than just
I find it
collecting the
difficult to
things.
explain. It is so different from what I'm used to. Just thank you for
Then
accepting.
Beyblades.
Yeah, I remember Beyblades.
Also saw them. Those you don't have to play with, though. I think that's really nice. You can really do with them. Let's get back to some more whining.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe
You're
you an
constipated.
apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the Battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on.
Coffee making. Twiddle.
Helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Yep.
Well, I guess I should be at least a little pleased that I haven't lost my touch. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Well, it takes you forever to give an answer to him, doesn't it?
Done. Let's get underway then,
Just
shall
trying
we,
to annoy
partner?
him. Good, on the way. Before the battle. Hey.
How can I help?
Fine.
It's nice that the two of you are friends, though.
Yeah, she's not talking about it. Ah well. Next time we go to, I find out there is Korriban. Well, actually we won't, but so like I say, we get intercepted on the way. And plot will happen. In fact, a lot of plot will happen.
Of course it will.
Actual plot though. Back when this game had a plot. There's lots of little side plots.